Willkommen zurück zu Lake. So, ich wollte hier mal rein. Man kann hier reingehen. Wollte ich mal gucken. Postkarten. Da ist der Frank. Hi. Kann ich mit denen reden? Oh, der hat hinten schon so.
Hey Thomas, do you think it'll ever stop snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Well, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year. But hey, about Christmas.
Magst du uns helfen, es zu verputzen?
Meredith bailed on us, which leaves us with a bit more food than we can handle. Maybe you'd like to volunteer and help us eat it tomorrow evening.
Christmas dinner at the Weiss residence. That sounds great, Thomas, but I'm afraid I'm all tied up. The Knicks are playing the Celtics. I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
Ich werde dir keine Tipps geben, worauf du wetten sollst, Frank.
I'm not gonna give you betting advice, Frank.
I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but you know I can't pass up a juicy bet. Have a good one, Thomas.
Na gut. Es war ein Versuch wert. Dann, ja. Lass mal loslegen. Wir haben einiges zu tun.
Morning, P.O. It's time for a different take on the snowfall.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd like to respond what Cheryl said about the snow yesterday. Sure, it makes everything nice and quiet, but we can't forget the sweet sound of crunching snow beneath our boots. Thank you very much.
Sure we can, Charles. And that's the last one about snow for now. Apologies to the guy with the pet peeve about yellow snow. Better luck next time. Today's weather as bright and beautiful as yesterday.
Aber Schnee ist doch toll. Ach, nicht schon wieder das Lied. Oh, schön.
Is that much Christmas lighting really necessary?
Ja, muss es. Ach, guck mal. Ach, wir sind bei Kay. Na, sieh mal einer an. Mit einem Schneemann. Na. Pine Street.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping. Oh, good day, Kay.
Hi, Thomas.
I've got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out.
Und wie geht es dir denn heute?
How are you holding up today?
Oh, can't complain. Everything is pretty much set. My toes are practically frozen together, but I have to say, I do love winter. Homemade milk and cookies, candy, a whole village of snowmen and women in the yard. Kids give you the perfect excuse to go all out with that stuff.
Ah ja, an die Zeiten erinnere ich mich auch noch.
Ah, yes. I remember those days.
Back when you and Santa were growing up, you mean?
Hey, careful now.
What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
Ach, du weißt schon, nur Abendessen mit der Familie und Mildred.
You know, just dinner with the family. And Mildred.
She joined us last year. Watch out with the eggnog is all I can say.
Ah, good tip. I best get some more just in case.
And maybe some antacid. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right, best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Werden wir haben. Okay. Weiter geht's. Wo müssen wir denn als nächstes hin? Okay, ich würde sagen, wir fahren dann erst nach links. So, wir haben Briefe.
Aaron's circle. Feels like I'm going round in circles sometimes.
Oh Mann, okay. Briefe. Einmal für 201 und 209. Hier ist 207. Dann ist hier die 205. Schau, wo ist denn die 200? 201. Da drüben müsste dann die 209 sein. Ja? Ja, okay. Aber sehe ich jetzt erst, dass er immer seine Brille aufsetzt. Voll gut. So, wie machen wir das jetzt? Ich glaube, ich fahre einmal hier rein und dann fahre ich... Okay, ist jetzt ein bisschen tricky, ne? Oder ich fahre einfach geradeaus. Weg da. Die gucken wir auch nicht, ne? Oh, der Soundtrack ist aber schön. Mit so ein bisschen mit so Weihnachtsglocken. 110. 105. Jackson Street. Hier, ne? 204 Jackson Street. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, die haben ja gar nicht geschmückt. Oh. Ach, das ist schön. Ah, für Nancy. Schauen wir mal hier rein, ob sich hier irgendwas geändert hat. Main Street, ein Paket. Ah, war nur das.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Und zu Dingens müssen wir. Oh, zu Reynolds Farm. Hallo.
Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of Christmas pudding ingredients.
Klingt lecker. Ist der für dich oder für den Laden?
Sounds good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store, of course. I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
Aber ist das denn nicht das Schönste am Weihnachtsfest?
But isn't that the best part of Christmas?
I'd rather save myself the time and effort.
Du änderst also deinen Kochplan überhaupt nicht? Nie?
So you don't change your cooking schedule at all?
Not now, not ever. Monday's mac and cheese, chili on Tuesday, meatloaf Wednesday, cheeseburger Thursday, fish Fridays, Saturday steak and mash, and it's corn on the cob Sundays.
Eine gesunde, ausgewogene und leckere Ernährung.
A healthy and balanced variety of culinary goodness. Color me jealous.
No need to be jealous. No one's gonna stop you from creating your own schedule.
Mach ich vielleicht wirklich, aber erst werde ich mal das Weihnachtsessen genießen.
Maybe I will, but I'm going to enjoy the Christmas meal first.
And I'll be savoring my homemade chili.
Schön.
Nice. I'll be on my way now.
Ach ja, die Nancy, nett wie immer. Ja, sonst gibt's ja eigentlich nichts Neues, ne? Okay. Das ist jetzt mal ein Weihnachtslied. Sonst lief ja die ganze Zeit das Gleiche. So, warte mal. 103.
Part and parcel.
Keiner da. So, das hätten wir. Ah, zu Bird müssen wir.
Bert's out of town for the holidays, but he did ask me to keep an eye on his place. Seems to be in order.
Mhm. Hier ist auch alles zugefroren. Ja, was soll er auch hier machen, ne? Wenn er sie zugefroren ist, dann gibt es eh keine Fische. Die sind dann eh ganz tief unten. Halten Winterschlaf, Winterruhe. Okay. Ach, hier. Oh Gott. Habe ich übersehen.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
So, dann jetzt einmal schnell zu den Reynolds und dann sind wir auch fertig. Für heute. Bin mal gespannt, wann wir hier mal zu Mo's Diner kommen. So, da wären wir. Guten Tag. Oh, der Zaun ist hier weg, der eine, ne? Oder noch nicht aufgebaut. Das kann natürlich auch sein. Das letzte Paketchen. So, mal gucken, ob der... Wie hieß der nochmal? Ach, Jack, ne? Ob der da ist. Yep.
Wow, a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
Das Vergnügen ist ganz auf meiner Seite, Sir. Und dieses Paket ist für euch.
The pleasure is all mine, sir. And this package is yours.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
Ah, package from Frank, huh?
Ich will gar nicht wissen, was da drin ist.
I don't want to know what's in it.
A nice attempt at reverse psychology, but I'm not gonna tell you. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang. I better put this somewhere dry. And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's Super System. Oh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
Was machst du morgen Abend, Jack?
And what are you doing tomorrow night?
I'm gonna visit my brother and his family in Idaho. Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
Okay, schnell abgewimmelt. So, ja, das war's dann wieder. Dann mal schnell zum Postamt zurück. Das kennen wir ja schon, das Lied. Ich dachte, es läuft immer noch so Weihnachtslieder, aber anscheinend nicht. Oh, da war ich gerade ein wenig am Träumen, wie schön es hier ist. Oh Mann. So, Feierabend machen.
Look what the cat dragged in. Hope you had a good day out there. Before you go home, I need a favor. Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
Ist das nicht der Matt?
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad someone finally showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Ja, das ist er. Oh Gott. Könntest du mir vielleicht etwas über dich erzählen?
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
Dir ist schon klar, dass wir hier gar keine Computer haben, oder?
But I assume you are aware that we don't have computers here.
Yes, and that's where I come in. I can overhaul this old-fashioned operation and have it running twice as efficiently with the help of computers.
Wow, das klingt wirklich vielversprechend.
Wow, that sounds quite promising.
Oh, it's only the beginning. In the future, people won't write letters anymore. and parcels will be delivered by battery-powered mini helicopters.
Right, okay. But let's focus a bit more on the here and now.
Arbeitest du gerne mit Kunden?
Do you enjoy working with customers?
I think everyone would enjoy someone who skips the small talk and gets the job done as soon as possible.
Meine Frage war aber, ob du gerne mit Kunden arbeitest.
Well, that may be, but my question was if you enjoy working with customers.
Sure. I love people. I love helping people. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
Okay. Aber sicher, Matt, ich habe genug gehört. Eine Frage hätte ich da noch.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually.
Könntest du bitte aufstehen und so schnell wie möglich von hier verschwinden? Wann kannst du anfangen?
When can you start?
Whoa. You're moving a little too fast now. I have other options and I need to weigh them carefully. This will probably take a few days, but I'll be in touch. Bye.
Okay. So unsympathisch, dieser Typ. Weiss Residence, Dienstagabend.
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. Having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work.
Mit ihr kann man toll einen Abend verbringen.
She's great company.
As opposed to Mildred? No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
Ich liebe Weihnachtspullis, also keine Bange.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic. No more 60-hour work weeks.
Weißt du, wer es ist?
Do you know who it is?
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Trägt er eine Brille?
Did he wear glasses?
Yes, he did.
Hatte er lockiges Haar?
Did he have curly hair?
Yeah. Are we playing Guess Who? His name is Matt Kearney.
Ah ja.
He said he's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
Er hat mich zu Weißglut gebracht. Der Bursche ist echt eine Plage.
He made my blood boil. That kid's a piece of work.
Yikes. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
Und ich dachte schon, der Kelch sei an mir vorbeigegangen.
And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
Ja, tschüss. So, diesmal können wir mal Fernsehen, würde ich sagen.
Guten Tag. I am Klaus Kartoffelknödel. You must be Jimmy, my new partner. We will be the best team in the district. Where is the cop car? Let's catch some crooks. You don't like to talk much, Jimmy? I need a friggin' coffee. Yeah, coffee and your real donuts. I love it.
Oh mein Gott, dieser deutsche Akzent. Wie gut. Mittwoch, der 25. Dezember morgens. Hi. Oh, schön. schneit.
Weiss residents, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey there, Em.
Meredith Christmas. Nein. Ein verändertes Frohes Weihnachten. Frohe Weihnachten.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Dad. Merry Christmas to you, too. I wish I was in PO right now.
Dann sind wir ja schon 2.
That makes 2 of us. And probably 3, but Mom's at the motel.
Guess I'm not the only one working today, then. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Willst du meine Meinung hören oder soll ich nur zuhören?
Do you want my 2 cents, or shall I just listen?
I reckon I already know what you're thinking, and you're probably right. I'll be okay, Dad. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's good to hear, Em.
Die andere wird sich um mein Weihnachtsessen kümmern.
But I'm glad the other Em will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the water. Oh, that reminds me, I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Meredith Christmas.
Alles klar, pass auf dich auf.
You got it, Em. Hang in there.
Thanks. Love you.
Ich hätte auch Meredith Christmas nehmen sollen. Oh Mann, wenn die das sagt, ich dachte, das wäre irgendwie doof. Na gut.
Oh, Mildred, you shouldn't have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, please don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining. But knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
Ach so, oh, ich sehe das gar nicht. Sie sind wunderschön, vielen Dank. Sie sind wunderschön. Vielen, vielen Dank, Mildred.
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred.
Die sind so bequem und bunt.
They're so comfy and colorful. If only it was Christmas every day.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
Vermutlich ja.
I suppose.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
Allerdings, Emily. Allerdings.
That it is, Emily. That it is.
It is a nice gift, Beth. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Oh, why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter. Ah, would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
I think I do. Beth, you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
Gut zu wissen, dass sich die Abteilung Liebesschwüre jetzt in unserem Bücherregal befindet.
Ah, good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Let's see. Crazy sports facts, too. Even more crazy sports facts.
Oh ja, ich liebe diese Sachen.
Whew, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Den Kids draußen am Basketballkorb kann ich immer noch was vormachen.
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Wer möchte denn ein Stück Blaubeerkuchen?
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner Edna's niece discovered this mole last week.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this. Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Verzeihung, aber wer ist da?
Excuse me, who is this?
Oh, it's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
Sie ist zu Hause und feiert Weihnachten. Mann, ey, der ist echt unfreundlich, der Steve.
You're talking to her father in Oregon. She's at home, celebrating Christmas.
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Everything okay, honey?
Das war Merediths blöder Boss, irgendwas wegen der Arbeit.
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Wieso?
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, Beth, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean...
Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Congratulations.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker, you may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So if you put 2 and 2 together...
Und sie ist in ihre Nähe.
You're moving away to be with them. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
Bin schon dabei.
On it. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear,
Hear, hear.
Deswegen war sie im klassischen Teil nicht da. Donnerstag, der 26. Dezember.
Hey, Thomas. Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank. Nope, we had our Christmas dinner.
Wie war's denn?
What happened?
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game in double overtime.
Wow, ich dachte, Celtics hätten so eine gute Mannschaft.
Wow, I thought the Celtics had a great team.
They do, and I'm still betting on them to win it all this season. But betting against them sure paid off last night.
Kluger Schachzug. Viel Glück, Frank.
Nice move. Good luck, Frank.
Thanks, Thomas. Have a good one today.
Okay. Ja, dann würde ich sagen, dass es in der nächsten Folge weitergeht. Bis dahin, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.